What's good, YouTube? It's KingCobraJFS with another video. 99 proof bananas. Yum, 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 yum. But how you doing, King Cobra? Kind of shitty, actually. But I'm hanging in there. I just lost my Aunt Margaret to cancer, and my great-grandfather died as I was going to my Aunt Margaret's funeral. Ain't that some shit? All things considered, though, my great-grandfather had Alzheimer's in his last 2 weeks of life. He just didn't want to eat. He refused to eat. He wanted to go. He didn't want to live. Because Alzheimer's is an evil son of a bitch. Then I find out an interesting fact about marijuana. It can be used to cure cancer, and the ingredients found in marijuana can also be used to cure Alzheimer's disease. Ain't that some shit? And yet here we say alcohol is perfectly legal. Keep alcohol legal. Just legalize pot. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm sick of this shit. Anyone who's lost a relative to cancer will fucking tell you the exact same thing. The memories, man. That's what counts. Salute, you too. Third shot. Third or fourth shot, yeah. Here's the pamphlet I got from the funeral I attended. And that was hard on some people, man. Yep. I remember when I was in grade school, second grade to be specific, I made a clay Mohawken cat. I gave it to Aunt Margaret as a gift. Let's see here. Margaret Jo Saunders, age 83, of Gillette, Wyoming, passed away Thursday, May 28, 2015 at Campbell County Hospital from natural causes. I don't think cancer is a very natural cause. How many more people are going to die of cancer before they fucking legalize it? I'm just saying. Marijuana can be used to cure a lot of awesome things, including the seizures in Charlotte. And children die as a result of that disease, too. There's a lot of dead people on Congress's hands. People have spoken up. They're like, let's legalize weed. Congress goes, well, if enough states legalize it, then we'll consider it. But think about this for a second. If marijuana cures cancer, we've had 100 separate studies suggest that it cures cancer, and basically proving that it does. If 100 studies have concluded that marijuana cures cancer, that, and get a load of this, people who were rescuing people on 9/11, all the firefighters and cops that were risking their butts to save some people on 9/11, the majority of them have cancer from all the toxic fumes from the decrepit blowing up of the building and shit. What kind of crap is that? You're gonna tell me that they don't deserve the cure when they risk their lives to save some people? Fuck you. Sorry. It's been a very emotional day for me. But Margaret Jo Rohde was born on March 26, 1932. I was born March 26, 1991. Ain't that some coincidental? In Gillette to her parents, William and Eleanor Haas Rohde. Margaret was in elementary school at Bundy School in I've had a couple of shots, so I can't pronounce that, but she was in okay. She graduated from CCHS in 1981. or not 81, excuse me. The alcohol is taking effect. 51, there we go. Then right as I'm going to her funeral, I get a call where I find out that my great-grandfather, who has Alzheimer's, fucking passes away at 97 years old. And it's one of those things, YouTube, fuck. It's gonna be a tough couple of years, man, but I got my whole fucking life ahead of me. And I'm going to enjoy being young while I still can. And I want to get better at guitar. One day I'll show up to a bar gig here and there and see what happens. Currently I'm working on learning Amphetamine by Cradle of Filth on the guitar. I can sing the vocals quite nicely, if I do say so myself. But, currently out of cigarettes, so I've been smoking on this pipe tobacco. I got two different kinds here. I got a cherry liqueur. Cherry liqueur is pretty good. It's got a nice cherry scent to it. And this one right here, the Black Cavendish, quite delicious. I went and bought a new pipe. Gorgeous little piece. I got a total of 4 pipes in my collection. Just 4. So before Aunt Margaret married Lee Saunders, I guess her last name was Rhodey. Ain't that some ironic? Especially after posting the 6th album, that just makes it that much more ironic. But that is a personal joke of mine. You gotta find humor in life. It keeps you strong. But can you imagine going to a funeral and getting a call and then finding out another one of your relatives has died, and it's like, God damn it. And I've seen what Alzheimer's does to people, man. It's nasty shit. It's evil. The fact that marijuana can be used to treat Alzheimer's disease and cancer, it pisses me off that it's not legal. Like, you have no idea the rage for this drug war. YouTube, the rage for this drug war is, I'm fucking over it, man. I fucking hate this drug war. There was a story of a guy who got arrested because he had a bunch of pot plants on him. And lo and behold, YouTube, he gets arrested for it. And the judge basically tells him, if you use your cancer as a defense, I'm going to throw you in jail the rest of your fucking life. So when it comes time to court date, they ask him, why do you have so much plants on you? He gets some bullshit excuse, and he's sentenced to home prohibition because he wouldn't survive in prison because of how aggressive his cancer was. And it's like, God damn it, marijuana cures cancer. 100 fucking studies. 100 fucking studies have separately concluded that marijuana cures cancer. You think about this for a second. Cancer takes away your ability to eat, sleep, be happy, and you're in a lot of pain. Marijuana relieves your pain, gives you back your appetite, allows you to sleep and be happy. So the 4 side effects that cancer gives you, the 4 side effects marijuana can relieve you from. It's just common fucking sense, YouTube. You think about it for a second and you go, oh. Well, why should we bother with pot legalization? Isn't marijuana a drug? It's a plant with drug-like effects. The first United States flag was sewn out of a hemp colonial sail from a ship. Think about it. The stars or arranged in a complete circle. And what's the significance to that? What is the significance to that? Marijuana in that 70s show, they called it circle. Think about that for a second. And then now we have Google Plus and all its circles. Now what is that all about, YouTube? You picture these things for a second. It's gonna fucking happen. God damn it. Marijuana better be fucking legalized, because this is some bullshit. I know I'm not the only person out there who's lost a relative to cancer and the stress of freaking Alzheimer's in the same fucking day. Of course, Aunt Margaret, she died like last week, and then right as I'm going to her funeral, yeah. I'm doing what I can to stay strong in my faith, YouTube. As a Luciferian, I'm staying strong in my faith. You can mock me all you want to. Call me Harry Potter, because I carry a wand around. Oh, ha ha. I haven't heard that one before. Google Plus and all its circles. Which was created right after I created the 5th album. Now, if that doesn't strike you as ironic, then you're lost in the times, man. I come home and I hit that bottle like a champion. Because you got a lot of them mixed. When you go to something like that, it's a lot of mixed emotions, man. Oh, great grandpa Palmer, he was stubborn, I tell you what. 80-something years old, and he's out in his backyard building fence posts. He was that kind of elderly citizen. Gives you an idea. Yep. I can still hear his laugh. Shots, 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 everybody! Shots, 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 shots. That classic rap song, yeah. Now, despite going through some shit, oh, that's a potent shot. Oh. God damn. Despite going through some shit, it's maybe, I'm just like, I feel guilty about attempting suicide, YouTube. Never again. Never again. Never again will I attempt suicide, no matter how depressing life may get. Can I get some motherfuckers on my channel who got a smart fucking mouth? Well, your life depresses me. Does my life depress you? Well, then why the fuck are you watching my videos? Well, here's a food for thought. I'm going to report your ass for bullying me on YouTube. How do you like that? YouTube sends me a message and says, if you feel like you're in danger, you should contact the local authorities immediately. Like, what the fuck ever, dude? You can't block people from your channel anymore? What kind of shit is that? You're not allowed to block people from... Because any YouTuber out there, sincerely, all bullshit aside, any YouTuber out there will tell you the exact same thing. They're out there to produce their content, make it happen. People like it, they like it, they don't. If you don't like it, would it kill you to be a little bit more respectful and just be like, I don't like this person's content on YouTube, so I'm not going to watch them. Because my life depresses you so much. Why the fuck are you watching my videos, man? That's what I want to know. But the fucking YouTube drama, I'm just like, fuck it, dude. After today, I'm just like, fuck it, dude. That ain't shit. Because real life's a meaner bitch than YouTube drama, I can guarantee you that. You're going to spend your entire life waiting, YouTube. Waiting for that girl, waiting for that job interview, waiting for, you see what I'm saying? Waiting in line to get gas, sitting there waiting. You see what I'm saying? Life is nothing but a waiting game. Make the best of it, YouTube. Make the best of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Cancer. I found that out. And as an avid pot smoker, I was fucking livid. I'm like, here's another cancer victim that could have been cured with marijuana. And yet, it remains illegal because Congress isn't doing its fucking job. The people demanded that pot should be legalized. You're supposed to represent the people. What's your response? Well, and secretly in Congress, you're sitting there smoking the weed, going, well, we just made it illegal, like, I don't know how many years ago. Should make it legal again? No, let's fuck with them on it for a second. Because we're getting a shit ton of money from the DEA paying our cops 5% to bust potheads. Crooked politicians getting money from big pharma and tobacco and alcohol companies. You see what I'm saying, you two? And those are the cold hard facts. Why pot's still illegal. And people like me, I still enjoy my cigarettes and my fucking alcohol. So even if pot were legal, I'd still use the other two. And if I got to the point where I got cancer from either one, I would smoke the weed until the cancer went away and go right back to doing them both. Because I am that hard-headed. God damn it. You see what I'm saying, you two? But, something about a funeral, man. One of those wake the fuck up moments, you know. And my suicide attempts, I feel guilty about them, you two. I do. And I feel disgusted by it, to tell you the truth. When you've lost, because death is misunderstood. There's times when it's kind and understanding and takes away your pain. There's times when it's an unforgiving son of a bitch. Yeah. As I was riding to the cemetery to bury Aunt Margaret, we passed by a street called Flying Circle Drive. I'm like, interesting, we have Google Plus knows circles. What's that all about, I wonder? I found a tree near the gravesite, and I carved my 4-letter name into it, Josh, with my knife. And it was my way of paying respects, because even more ironic, I would say, is visiting family plots. I got to visit the gravesite of one of my relatives, and that graveyard that I stepped into, I shit you not, has 200 plus relatives of mine buried in there. And as a Luciferian, when you step into something like that, that spiritual connection smacks you in the face, and it's like, yeah, you know, it's that family pride kind of thing. And it doesn't matter if you're Luciferian or not. If you have a family that you're close to, you have that connection. You see what I'm saying, you two? But going back to what I was just saying before, one of my relatives, where I got my middle name from, died on Halloween. And every last couple of Halloweens, man, I'd spend it just partying it up. Weed, booze, walking to the cemetery, you know what I'm saying? Feeling that connection to Mother Earth. Christians like to call it God, but the energy that you know it exists, but you can't explain why it exists, that's not God, that's magic. Magic is the oldest belief system on the planet, period. Ancient human tribes had shaman. These men and women who were meditatively and spiritually connected, okay? Spiritually connected to Mother Earth and all her remedies. Way before we had Walgreens and your convenience store, drugstore, Walmart, going in there to get pills and shit, you know what I'm saying? Now, most of you may not know, but I have horrible chicoteria, and it doesn't look so bad right now. It doesn't look so bad right now. But I've been taking these pills. Check this shit out. Watch out. These things right here. I take 2 of these every morning, and these are the healthy skin, hair, and nails pills. And I've noticed a dramatic difference. I have. My hair is a lot thicker when I get out of the shower and stuff, so that's what's up. And the best thing I can do for my trichoteria is quit picking it out and take those 2 pills right there. I get this gorgeous rock star hair, and it's like, I'd go for another shot. I could. So in a sense, this is no longer a war on drugs. This marijuana drug war is a war on freedom, man. I mean, if the first United States flag was made out of hemp, you'd think that growing cannabis and hemp should be a constitutional right. Considering that Benjamin Franklin, the dude on the $100 bill, that dude right there, yeah, wore clothing made out of hemp. Henry Ford's first Model T ran on hemp ethanol. Google these facts if you don't believe me. And do the research for yourself. Or don't do the research and stay ignorant. Your choice. But how many more fucking people are gonna die from seizures and cancer and all kinds of horrible shit before they're like, enough's enough, legalize the weed. Oh. Oh shit. That's enough shots to do it. Oh. My nose is incredulously stuffed up right now. Pardon me for a second, you two. Oh, standing up. Oh. And I tell you what, I'm out of cigarettes right now, but I don't mind puffing on this pipe tobacco. It's alright. It's alright. Load up some pipe tobacco in my new pipe here. I got the cherry liqueur. You know, sometimes families visit each other and stuff. I remember one time I was visiting my Aunt Margaret's house, and I had one of those cheap bubble pipes, the orange stem and green bowl ones. And I'd chew those fuckers to pieces, and I'd sit there, you know, yeah. And now I'm old enough where I'm like, I got a real pipe, not the bubble bullshit. Sneaky how tobacco companies can advertise their shit, isn't it? So nice going on the new commenting system, YouTube. Anybody that fucking harasses me, I can't block them from my channel. All I got is remove their comment from your channel or report them for bullying. What the fuck ever. I'm sure people get tired of me bitching about the drug war on my channel. They were like, we get it already. I'm sorry if my drug war rants get tiresome after a minute. But it's just one thing after another. And at what point do you wake the fuck up and realize this drug war is bullshit? Couple shots of that, but 99 proof bananas, I'm good to go. Yeah! Spray painted my rims on the beach cruiser so they weren't so orange. I like a black and green combination. So I tackled my rims on my bike and I made them green and black. And then I put some electrical tape on the handle grips for better, gripping and stuff for I'm going uphill and shit. I mean, shit, I'm out of cigarettes, but I'm making the best of it. You got 100 separate studies telling me personally that marijuana cures cancer. The fuck? Tell you what, YouTube. It's in the state's hands now. Congress basically told us, hey, if enough states legalize it, they'll reschedule pot. Awesome. Fucking legalize that shit already. Drug and stoner rants. Real fucking original. Let's get pipe tobacco. It is. Guitar. Yeah. Guitar is awesome. had some shit happen to me. Play some guitar. Rock that guitar, I do. Another shot, oh, most definitely. That little bit each and every day I practice that guitar, I'll get better. You wait and see. Some people leave comments on YouTube. They be like, your life depresses me. If my life depresses you, then why the fuck do you watch my videos? Good question. God damn, that is some delicious banana peppermint. Yeah. 99 proof bananas. Yep. Getting all kinds fucked up on alcohol. And losing relatives is part of life, unfortunately, YouTube. That's what you get when you get unscripted, actual stuff. You spilled the shot. Really? Fucking autistic. I dropped the shot glass. God damn it. So that little shot I was sipping on just got spilled. God damn it. Stacy's mom. God damn it. Dealing with the loss of a family member is never easy, but you make the best of it, YouTube. You make the best of it, YouTube. That's all you can do.